The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guest do not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, and the network.
Hearts that listen, think, learn, and connect. Only here at PLC.
Good evening, magandang gabi sa sa aking partner ngayon, sparring partner si Cubs Alex Solano. Okay, dalawa lang kami ngayon kasi mayroong ongoing meeting si Cubs Gerry. No? Hopefully he can catch up. And I would like to greet Coach Senas nasa Cebu ngayon, no? Si Janjan, Sandy, yung mga anak ko. And sa mga big brothers na nanonood ngayon, sa mga ati at kuya sa Aguila, okay, and sa mga relatives namo sa Cebu, no? Mga Bandola and Quintanars, mga Ong Veloso. Coach Vince, if you're watching, good evening. Okay, Cubs, ikaw na po yung greet.
Okay, good evening everyone, especially to my family who is now watching and to my wife who is with me by my side and also our kid, JK, and to all my friends, relatives, as well as our fellow Cubs there watching also over us. And
Yes,
to
Cubs.
all,
Pa-shout
yeah,
out daw siya, Cubs. Si
and also,
Cubs,
and of
Jipoy,
course,
Igagamaw, watching. Yes,
hey,
Cubs, thank you
Cubs,
very much.
yes, Cubs, G-Boy.
Oh, paramdam ka naman, Cubs, sa ano mo, sa dragon fruit mo.
Yeah.
Okay, so si Cubs Jepoy, advertisement lang, he is one of the mga pioneers sa dragon fruit dito sa
Yes, yes.
Bilsur. So I'm very proud of you, Cubs. No, continue
And I'm,
blessing other people.
and I'm excited to taste his
Oh,
dragon
wine,
fruit wine. Yeah.
wine, yes,
I'm
yes,
waiting for that, Cubs G-Boy.
yeah.
And to
Sige,
Cubs
Cubs.
Gerry also, who is with us now despite his meeting right now. I hope he can catch us with us later on.
Yeah. Batuhin ko ha si mga relatives ko sa Naga, si Anne-Marie Bandola watching right now ha. So good evening no. Please favor kami ni Sir Alex sa inyo, please share the link para sa mga friends natin para they can also share their insights because we have a very good topic tonight no sa HR Steward natin program no. Pinili ko ni Sir Alex, ni Cubs Alex ang harnessing the value of employee experience in the workplace. Right? 'Di ba? Kasi hot topic 'to ngayon eh, 'di ba? If you can hear yung uso ngayon yung mga user experience, yung mga customer experience. Ngayon may bago, employee experience. Okay,
Yes.
Cubs Alex, no? What is employee experience Cub in the workplace?
Okay, so I think as what you have mentioned, Cubs Sisoy, so this is really a hot topic, not only from among the HR but also in the international field, no? Because I just came from
Yes.
yeah, I just came from conference no in Singapore a week ago. And ito din yung pinag-usapan halos for the whole of Asia Pacific. It's all about work experience, kung gaano ito ka-important and how relevant is this especially after the pandemic.
Yeah.
So, yun ang
Cubs,
pinag-usapan namin for 2 days, Cabs, no, in Singapore.
Cubs, before
Yeah.
ka ka naman glimpse naman diyan, ano yung
Yeah.
tinatinan mo? Very proud kami sa iyo eh. Kaya ano mo naman sa amin, no? What's the conference all about and why you
Yeah,
are there?
actually, that conference was attended by HR from all over the Asia Pacific, and fortunately, I was chosen as one of the special guests.
Wow.
That was sponsored by the uh, particular news firm, no, number two news firm in Asia. So,
Wow.
so it was attended by almost 600 participants. And I think in the Philippines, we were about two or three lang, yata. And the topic there was more on the future of work, no, the future of work, which was the bottom line, uh, redounds to the employee experience, or they call this the X
Wow.
employee experience.
The,
Because
yes, the
the whole now of
X.
this employee experience after the pandemic was so crucial, because we heard a lot of times, even in the past months, even after the pandemic na, karamihan, they do not want to go back in the office, right, Cats? I think
Yes,
you
Caps.
see
Totoo.
that. And there were a
Yeah.
lot of resignations
Yeah,
because
the
most,
mass
yeah,
resignation.
mass
No, the mass
resignation,
resignation.
because a lot of people, a lot of workers could not imagine themselves going in the usual way of working, and that is why a lot of issues came about, and a lot of experts also were trying to capture what is really the problem. So from the pandemic to post-pandemic, and because of that, so it came out that ito yon ang pinag-usapan, and not I suppose that it's not only in the Asia Pacific, but the whole world, no. This
Wow.
crucial thing is about the
Yeah.
EX, or the employee
Anong
experience.
highlight, Cubs? Anong mga highlights doon regarding the EX?
Yeah, ito yun. The employee experience kasi, so ito yung, if you try to define this, is ito yung kabuuang journey ng isang trabahante, isang worker, from the
Mhm.
time that he was applying to
Yeah.
being interviewed, and to being hired,
Mhm.
and until the time that he exited or he retired from the company.
Yeah.
Kasi a lot of times, even personally, I've been working for, I think, for more than five companies already. So I could see for myself na kung ano yung experience mo for that particular company. Ito, ganito, ganyan, no, masama, ito, maganda yung mga benepisyo, ito, maganda ang environment doon, kaso lang, ang mga benefits mababa. But sa kabuuan, it's not only about money, no? It's the whole
Okay.
experience. Kasi yun ang
Wow.
pinag-una ng pansin, because that particular parang working experience mo doon ay yun ang magiging parang basis mo na that particular employee could pursue his career until his retirement. Kaya ito siya tinatawag na crucial element to driving business value. Kaya
Yeah,
nga,
Cubs, para mas maintindihan ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Para para ma-differentiate mo yung
kaya,
pagka-differentiate, Cubs, yung employee experience and employee engagement. Kasi 'di ba, yun ang nakasanayan employee
yeah, yeah.
engagement. So anong nila? Anong relationship?
Actually, Cats, at first I was somehow confused, because parang the two terms are just related or presupposes one another. Kaso lang, ito palang employee experience this is more broad, no?
Okay.
Wider in scope, kasi ito yung employee experience kasi, it's just a part of the entire journey lang, no?
Wow.
Whereas ito yung employee experience is kabuuan talaga siya. Because
Mhm.
it even starts at the time na nag-apply ka pa lang.
Yeah.
Even when you submit the application,
Yeah.
or were you responded ba by that particular company, by that
Yeah. Totoo.
in charge? Kasi I experienced that myself. Whenever I submitted my application, so hindi ni ho, wala man lang. So
Yeah.
that alone is the beginning of that employee experience cards. No?
Yes.
Along
Okay.
the way, there are several programs that would promote, that would enhance the employee experience. Ito na yung mga employee engagement activities.
Wow. So, I just want to ipaklaro ko yung sinabi ni Cabs Alex. So, ang employee experience o EX is the sum of interactions between organization and its employees. Okay? So, ang
Kabuuan
the
ng
total, okay? So,
yeah,
well, in fact, Cabs Alex was saying from the moment na na-attract ka sa company, no,
yeah,
the recruitment, no, onboarding, no,
yeah, lahat na
nandun
yun
ka na,
Cubs.
rewarding and even the exit. So,
Lahat
meaning
na.
to say is
Lahat
the
na Cubs.
total package.
Yes, Cubs. Yes,
Okay,
Cubs.
so ito yung understanding natin dito because mamaya marami pang i-share si Cabs Alex being the expert here as an HR practitioner. So gusto ko lang i-define para mayroon tayong perspective. So HR employee experience is the total employee interaction. Yun ang mindset natin dito. Okay,
Yeah, yes.
Cabs?
Okay. So actually, Cubs, during the conference, on the 2-day conference, so it was really a inspiring moments, no? Because a lot of companies were sharing on how they promoted that employee experience from their own, no? Yeah, I was surprised now that they started that employee experience right from accepting the application pa lang.
Yes.
And the
Yes.
moment the applicants entered
Yeah.
entered their company right from the guard. Kasi
Yes. Yes.
minsan, mas
Yes.
strict pa ang
So,
guard comes. Oh, what are you doing
totoo.
here? So you just leave
Yun
your,
yung,
your applications here, then you go out.
yeah.
Ganun lang yung guard but even their guards were trained how to be the promoter of this value of employee experience cards.
Yes.
So ganun,
Agree,
ganun
Cubs.
siya
I
important.
mean, so again, dinidefine namin dito saan nagsimula yung customer experience. So, yung sinabi ni Cubs Alex na doon sa point ng application pa lang sa guard, yun ang
Yes.
sinasabi nating touch point. Right,
Yeah.
Cubs? So, first touch point yon. The moment you see an advertisement, you see the logo or any sign about the company, that's your start na yan ng employee experience.
Yes, Cubs.
Okay? Tama ba ako, Cubs?
Yes, exactly, exactly. Kaya nga in every moment sa pagtatrabaho ng isang worker, no, kailangan masubaybayan mo 'yon kasi meron din na uy, maganda lang sa interview, okay lang sa interview, but as you go along in your work experience, parang uy, nag-iba naman ang timplada ng company ito. So it should be consistent, no, all throughout. Kasi alam mo Caps, no, it was really highlighted no, during the conference in Singapore na 92% of companies all over the world, no, ito na yung top priority na for the next 3 years.
3 years.
Ito na pinagtuunan ng pansin. Kasi itong employee experience, as I said, masyadong broad ito.
Yeah.
And you cannot just consider at the time na na-hire na siya, even as he or she sustains yung employment niya until such time na maabot niya yung retirement niya, Cubs. Kaya walang humpay na effort ito ng company, lalo na sa mga HR, sa mga HR, na talagang aalagaan mo yung tao, yung trabahante, hanggang siya ay magtapos. No? So, ganun siya kakuhan, Cubs. Kaya ito yung mga employee, how to arrive at this, how to achieve this is yun na, there are a lot of employee engagement activities, mga initiatives that will enhance the employee experience as a whole. So, ganun yan, Cubs.
Before mo i-share, Cubs, meron ako nabasa sinabi ni Richard Branson, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung owner ng Virgin company. Di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi tinawag silang Virgin, FYI lang sa mga nanonood ngayon, kasi maverick sila eh. Bago sila sa business. Kaya yung dalawang brothers na tinawag silang Virgin. Okay, sila yung one of the richest din sila. So Cubs, meron siya, ang ganda ng sinabi niya, which i-relate ko lang doon sa sinabi mo. Okay, so kasi nagbago na yung mindset talaga. Ngayon, number 1 is, tama ba ako, employee na.
Yep.
Diba? Number 2 ang customer, number 3 na ang shareholders.
Yes,
diba? Yun ang sinabi niya. Baligtad na eh, no? Baligtad na. Bakit, Cubs? Bakit nagbago ang ang tawag nito, ang order ng natin? Customer, ba?
Yeah, yes, Cubs. Ganito kasi yun. Long before, yung traditional mindset kasi is, sige, aligaan natin itong customer natin kasi so they are giving us the income, they are providing us the profits, no?
Yes.
But as we go by years, so nakita natin no na itong business natin, no, whatever kind of business. So, sino ba ang nagpapatakbo nito? Is it the
Oh,
customer or the stakeholders, no? And doon nila nakita, no, na what will make or break the business is the employees talaga. Employee
please.
driven kasi wala pa tayong nakita na business na totally AI propelled siya. So, parang artificial intelligence driven. So, for example, to us, no, from the banana plantation, so it's really a laborious company, Caps, because ang nagpapatakbo talaga ang mga
Tao.
tao. Yeah. Kaya nga, if you get or if you take the people as the least priority, anong mangyari sa banana? No?
Yeah.
Who takes care of the banana? No? So from the time that it is planted until such time that it is harvested, no?
Yeah.
It's the people. Kaya nga, sabi ng ito lang, pinaka-basic lang. So I went to a store, no? Sabi ko, uy, bakit wala nang pumupunta dito, miss? Pabili po ng kuan, miss, ng ganito, ano yung pinibili ko ha. Sabi, ay sir, sa iba ka na lang bumili. What happened? Ano bang kapakanan ko, miss? So, basta sir, uy, hala. So, because of that, so I did not go there until such time I learned from a friend working also there. So, it's my neighbor, was my neighbor before. Kasi palagi silang pinagalitan ng kanilang mga amo. So, what's the impact? That's the impact of that. Those
Oh,
people working are driving out the customers.
customers.
So, yun nga. That was a simple formula equation, but it can
Agree.
mean a lot of things that can have an impact to the business.
Yeah.
Even in reality cards, no?
Yeah.
Just like our company.
Mm-mm.
So, kung hindi mo talaga alagaan yung mga taong nagpapalaki ng mga bananas namin, so what do you expect? Kaya nga, sa ngayon, marami kang maririnig, no, na people first company, no, people first company, employee centric. So, kasi lahat ng directions ngayon all over the world
Mm-mm.
lead toward the employees.
Wow.
No? Kaya nga, itong value of employee experience, ito na yung CABS, ito na yung kabuoang concept leading
Wow.
direction. So yun
Wow.
nga, I was really amazed, no, when I attended that. Although it was the Asia Pacific pa lang na context, but we shared the same with them. Actually, we had similarities, no, in terms of our struggle, no, of difficulties. Nito rin ang nakita natin na sagot, no, sagot for all these problems on how to improve our business, nasa kamay talaga, Kads, ng mga tao.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sige, ang ganda no ng sinabi ni Cubs Alex no. Tawag dito. Kasi really this is a wake up call or siguro sa iba ngayon na ano, companies no, mga HR nakikinig ngayon or na very important talaga na we really have to put employees at the center no of our business. Okay, kasi noon kung iba yung mga proseso natin no, unahin natin yung customer, yung stakeholders, but again what Cubs Alex is saying is this a new mindset, a new business model right now that we have to follow. Okay? Meron ng bagong business model. Well, in fact, sabi nga niya, in the next 3 years, no, ito yung direction ng bawat company. Okay? So, pag hindi mo to ginawa, ang ibig sabihin yan, maiiwan ka.
Yes.
Yeah, maiiwan ka. So, again, if you are listening right now, siguro you have to really review the processes, no? Kung saan man na sa equation ngayon nakalagay yung mga employees natin. Okay, good evening, Coach Loretta, no? Sabi niya, thank you, Elias, for watching. Thank you, no, Elias, kung ano, ayan. Elias, mag-message ka naman para alam namin taga saan ka. O HR ba yan or taga Manila or any, no? We would appreciate if you can message. Sandy, no, watching from Iloilo, no? Love you, Nak. Okay, Cubs Alex, no? Question,
Yes.
Cubs. What do you think what is a good employee experience?
Yeah. Ito, Caps, the good employee experience, as I said, no, it starts from the leaders themselves, no. Sa kanila pa lang, that drive should be leader-led, no. Leader-led
Okay,
talaga
leader-led.
yan. Yeah. From all facets of the organization, no, right from the hiring, even from the engagement pa lang, and to the such time that that the employee will earn some years. So, kasi minsan it's so deceiving to say na the good employee experience lies solely on the benefits, even to
Yes.
some salaries. No, that is not. That is not because I could hear a lot of companies giving higher compensation, but it turned out that their people are also are going out.
Wow.
No, so it's not about the salary and it's not also about the benefit. No,
Mhm.
kasi especially for on the side of the millennials, so they do not care so much on the salary. No,
Yeah.
and sometimes it takes belongingness, which is
Yes.
also part of the entire employee experience.
Yeah.
Na kasi minsan wala akong friend kasi dito sir, hindi ko gusto tong pinagtrabahuan ko kaya aalis ako.
Yeah.
But you have a good salary package, benefits. No sir, I'm not after of that. Millennial yun ha. Kaya
Yeah.
nakailang transfer na siya, mga
Yeah.
5 companies na. Kasi
Yeah.
she, babae yun ha, she did not meet yung desired na talagang employee experience ng hinahanap niya. Kaya nga,
Yeah.
ito Cubs, no, pinaplan out kasi ito. Kaya nga, when I attended that particular conference, no, there are a lot of companies, no, which I really recorded that, no,
Mhm.
may kanya-kanya silang mga strategies and how to achieve that employee experience talaga, no,
Mhm.
which is attracting, no, retaining people, their people, no, all throughout. Kasi ito yung sinabi Caps, no, na once na you have a good employee experience kasi that will keep your people all throughout
Wow.
their lives. And what's the effect of that? So these people also will take care of our customers and
Yes.
even stakeholders. Kasi ito yung driver, sila yung driver kasi. And
Yeah.
it will depend kung ano yung experience na binigay natin sa kanila as HR stewards. Kaya
Mhm.
nga napaka-crucial ito, no, sabi ng mga experts doon, no, na yeah, the next 2 years will be crucial. If a company will not meet this particular crucial requirement, so you would not imagine that people will not be staying for long in your company.
Yeah.
So kasi ito yung employee experience Cabs, they call it as precursor to better working relationship and higher productivity.
Wow.
So a lot of experts there now shared to us that without good employee experience talaga, so you cannot easily meet up your desired business goals. Kaya they
Mhm.
are doing their best now, starting from wellness, health and wellness, isa-isa lang din yun, no? So ito
Mhm.
yung binibigyan ng pansin after the pandemic, but it is only one part of that entire value of employee experience cards.
Experience. Wow. Before tayo mag-ano comment dyan sa sinabi mo, Kabs, shout out muna tayo. DJ Rams is in the house.
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Wow!
Wow. Oh, Kabs, batiin
Hey!
mo, Kabs. Batiin mo,
Hi!
Kabs.
Hi, classmate! My classmate!
Yeah. Wow. Ayan, ha. So,
Once.
oo,
So
si
we
DJ
will, we will
Rams.
just be waiting for your invitation.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Waiting kami ni Kabs Alex to partner with you, no?
Yeah!
Especially, no, we are talking here of employee experience.
Wow.
So, di ba?
I'm
So,
ready
itong,
for the invitation.
yeah,
Cabs,
nagulat na ni
right now.
Kabs. Oo, nagulat na ni. Okay, so, Kabs Alex, no, very,
Yeah.
mayroon ako na-capture na word na sinabi mo kanina, belongingness.
Yes,
Di ba?
Cabs.
Belongingness. O kasi kanina we were talking about that the engagement that dapat kompleto yan siya. Kasi I don't know Kabs, how important onboarding para sa iyo in your company. Paano
Yeah.
kaano ka-importante ang onboarding?
Kasi Cabs, may sinabi tayo na first impression is or first impression lasts, no? Or is
Okay?
last. Kaya nga, to us, especially in our company, onboarding is very crucial
Okay?
because it's the time that the worker, no, the worker will see for himself or herself kung what will he get or what will he earn in case that he will decide for himself na dito na siya magre-retire.
Wow.
And even I am experiencing that for myself. Kasi ito no, marami na akong kantsaw na na-receive sa mga kaklase ko, lalo na si Cubs Digirans na
At
nagpa-sit-up.
Cubs, nandito
Kasi,
rin si Cubs Dino. Dino
oy,
Paulo Guzman. Oh.
wow! Welcome,
Oh, good
Cubs,
evening.
Dino.
Welcome, Cubs. So, inspired kami ngayon kasi nanonood
Yeah,
yung mga Cubs namin. No? Sabi niya, great cheering
yeah.
Cubs, no?
Thank you, Cubs. So,
Okay.
kasi Cubs,
Mag-comment kayo ha, para
yeah, yeah.
mabasa namin.
Kasi Cubs, I've been transferring from one company to another. In fact, my last company is my seventh company.
Wow.
And why, until now, I'm still here? It's because at the time when I was onboarded, so I could really see myself, no, ito pala yung company that which I really desired, which
Yeah.
has the company which has parang great differentiation from the rest of the companies I had. So
Wow.
nakita ko na if ever I decide to stay until my retirement, the best employee experience I will be having dito ko matagpuan. So kaya nga
Wow.
itong onboarding is very crucial kasi doon mo na makikita ano kanong direction. Kasi in the onboarding process Cabs, doon mo makita ano yung not only the benefits, the salary
Yeah.
package, kundi lahat ng career path mo. Kung ito bang company, meron bang values orientation, ano
Yeah.
bang mga activities, kabuuan, anything that every employee will ask or look for sa hanggang siya mag-retire ay andoon na lahat Cabs. Okay,
Wow.
right after the onboarding Cabs, ito na, sasabihin mo talaga, this is it. So, andito na lahat. Kaya nga, crucial yon in the sense na magbibigay ka na ng assurance sa employee na if you will be going with us, ito yung journey na sasabay tayo lahat.
Wow. Sinabi ni
Ganun,
Cubs Alex ha, the word is crucial. Gusto ko talaga tong iangat because ito yung sa experience namin ni Cubs Alex, no. Ako rin, no, handling ng mga companies ngayon. Itong onboarding, shortcut, di ba, Cubs?
yes.
Shortcut eh. Okay, so hindi na masyadong yung emphasis on kasi belongingness nga eh. Di ba? Ito yung very crucial step kasi na-hire mo na nga eh. Tapos after 2 weeks, 1 month, magre-resign. Kasi wala yung element na sinabi ni Cubs Alex na shortcut mo kasi yung belongingness ba? Importante ako dito, no, binigyan ako ng talaga proper orientation, no, what will happen to me in the next year. So again tips namin sa mga nanonood ngayon, huwag yung shortcut. And kung wala kayong onboarding process, you have to do it. Very important, no, as sinabi ni Cubs Alex sa atin ngayon.
Okay, Cubs, we just have 1 more minute left. So later on, Cubs, I will also share to everyone here watching and with us, ano yung mga benefits, no? If a company has this good employee experience, no? So
Wow.
ano
Abangan natin yan pagbalik natin yan sa ano yung mga benefit ng employee experience. Okay,
ito
so
yung mga input din, ito din mga input ko na I got from my conference in Singapore.
Yeah, thank you, Cab. So please, Jel, advertisement muna tayo.
David's Faith Insulin Plant Wine is made from insulin plant extract with infusion of healthy fruit sourced from certified organic farms such as Guyabano, Dragon Fruit, and Bignay. This powerful mixture now offers wonderful health benefits. The first all-natural insulin wine helps lower blood sugar. Insulin Plant Wine, organic, natural, ligtas at epektibong pampababa ng blood sugar. All-natural, FDA approved. Award-winning product. For your inquiries, orders, message Talk Life Channel's FB page. Call or text 0917-887-3227.
Okay, we're back. So, Cubs Alex, no, I'm very excited to hear, no, yung sinabi mo kanina, based doon sa, ano, no, sa experience mo doon sa Singapore, no. Can you share with us, Cubs, ano yung mga, ano, benefit ng employee experience?
Yes, Cap. So, uh, actually, I am excited really to share, for whoever would like to invite us, no. So, I can share to you, some of the best practices, that which I heard also from other companies in the Asia Pacific. Kasi Cabs, ito yung the value of employee experience. Ganito yun. Ito yung result, Cabs, ito yung mga tao na who are able to come together and help each other out, offer
Mhm.
support, and collaborate in meaningful, productive ways. So once
Wow.
you see that the employee experience is already in place, kasi parang virus din ito, Cabs. So lahat na
Okay.
nagtutulungan, so they are reaching out with one another, collaborate with one another. Kaya nga, ang usaping, yung
Mm.
mga business goals is madali na lang, Cabs. Kasi
Wow.
based on the research, based on the research, ito yung ni-report, ng Mediacom, during the Asia Pacific Cabs, the benefit to workers and organizations if the employee experience is in place. So ito yung Cabs. Una, 2.2 times likely to exceed financial target. So
Wow.
2.2 times likely to exceed financial target kasi everybody is on board, everybody is engaged. Lahat nagtutulungan. So lahat has one mind and one heart towards
Mm-mm.
their business goals. So ito yung
Mm-mm.
counts. Another is 5.2 times great place to work.
No.
5.2 times great place to work.
No.
Kasi pag malaman ito ng iba, Kaps, uy, hala, si ganito, si ganyan. So, take me as an example, Kaps. Hala, si Alex, nagtatagal sa blank, sa ganitong company. Kasi,
Mm-mm.
yung rates ko kasi, Kaps, alam niya yan ng mga kaklase ko na I can only stay 3 to 5 years lang. Hindi ko
Mm-mm.
makita yung the right inflation. Hindi ako magtatagal dyan. Yeah. Uy, hala
Mm-mm.
siya, nagtatagal ng ganitong number of years. And by the way, may
Mm-mm.
15 years ako, more than 10 years ako. Ha? So,
Wow.
ito yung signal o indication na that particular company has a good employee experience, no, or has the
Wow.
good value of employee experience. And another is 5.1 times engaged and retained employees. So,
Wow.
if you have that employee experience in place, so magtatagal ang mga workers cabs. And not only magtatagal, they will be more engaged cabs. They will be
Yeah.
more engaged.
So,
Yun ang nangyari. And finally, 4.3 times, 4.3 times magiging innovative sila cabs. Yung
wow.
mga trabahante. Why? Because ito yung importante kasi na bakit magiging innovative yung mga tao. Because part of the value of employee experience is the psychological safety cards. So what is
Okay.
psychological safety? So everyone is given the right to say for himself, so the right to express his opinion, so lahat. Kaya the moment that you assure that in a working environment, so lahat ng mga creativity lalabas yung Cavs. Kasi if a company parang may autocratic na style, so
Mm-mm.
walang magiging open, magsishare ng kanyang ideas. So paano lalabas yung mga creativity, yung mga innovation?
Yeah.
Hindi yung lalabas.
Agree.
Kaya nga, itong value of employee experience cabs in the workplace is hindi lang ito sa isang aspeto, kundi sa kabuuan. Kaya
Yeah.
magiging innovative yung tao mo, magiging engaged, magiging mas mariretain siya for so many years.
Mm-mm.
At makita naman ito, Cabs, kasi it will have an impact also to the customers.
Yeah.
So, mga repeat orders, magiging tataas yun. At saka, the bottom line, it will exceed financial target, Cabs. So,
Wow.
ganito siya katindi, no? If you have this employee experience or X, sinabi natin X,
Mm-mm.
sa isang
So,
company.
so tama pala, Cubs, na find your ex. Ganon, di ba?
Yeah.
Di ba? Sa
Actually,
math, ayaw
actually,
natin yan eh. Kasi ex na, hahanapin mo pa. Di ba?
but
Ngayon,
Cubs,
parang
I just
bumabalik.
had my lecture, no? After the Singapore, I just had my lecture. Then,
Kakaskid ka.
alam mo yung
Kakaskid.
title ng lecture ko, Kats?
Oo.
How's your ex?
Ah,
How's your ex? So,
ayan. Kita mo
yung,
tama
mga,
yun.
yung mga participants ko nagtatanong, ba't importante po ba sa ex? Ex na nga yun.
Oh.
Sinabi ko, yung ex, andyan pa man siya, pero patay na nga akong gugma. Wow!
Wow!
So, how's your ex or how's your employee experience? So, yun
Yes.
Kat, I just had my first lecture no from Singapore. So, yun na, how's your ex? So, gaano ba o may employee experience ka bang naranasan or how bad or how good it was? Ano bang dapat pang baguhin, to improve that ex or employee experience mo? So, ganun yung Cats, ang benefits kanya, all companies, no? National and local, international. So, ito yung talagang pinagtatrabahuan nila because they can see the benefit of this based on the research Cats.
Yes, kaya ngayon, no, 'di ba? Ang dami namin engagement, mga team building, 'di ba? Okay, oo, mga tawag dito, training sa mga top people development programs because this is form part of the employee experience. Okay, and what Sir Alex was saying, Caps Alex kanina, numbers. No, I was impressed by the numbers and indeed, no, ang ibig sabihin lang noon is that pag nandoon yung employee experience, nandoon talaga yung meaningful work experience, no? Kinapture ko yung sinabi niya kanina. So, pag meaningful, syempre, may productivity. Di ba? May productivity. And yun naman yung gusto nating mangyari because kung may productivity, happy ang customer, happy ang stakeholder, happy ang employee. Right?
Yes.
Di ba?
Then, kung happy ang employee Cats, happy family. Di ba?
Yes.
Happy employee, happy
Yeah.
family.
Yes, happy family, happy employee, happy family. So nakita niyo yung cycle. Nakita yung cycle. But
Yes.
again, this is very important right now, no? So we have to really look at no in another perspective ngayon. So sabi nga ni Caps Alex kanina, how's your ex? Siguro it's a question that we should be also asking, no? If you are a leader right now, siguro it's about to reflect how's your employee experience? Di ba? Anong mga programa na ginagawa mo to really to sustain or build or tawag nito to ensure that the employee is happy in the workplace? And if you're an employee right now, ito din siguro yung tanong mo, how's my experience in my company? Right?
Yes,
so, ang ganda nito, ang gandang topic, Caps. Okay.
Yeah.
Go, Caps.
They actually, for a company to assess itself, so you can very well look for some indications, in your operations. Unang-una, how is your retention?
Yes.
Marami bang nag-resign?
Retention rate, no?
Oh, yeah. And under cards, so check on your
Attrition, Caps. Attrition rate, Caps. Meron tayong company na i-engage natin sa team building, Caps. Ang taas ng attrition rate nila.
Yeah, yun na.
Super.
So timely, Caps. So timely is our topic, for them.
Yeah.
Then another indication.
Super duper.
Then
Yes,
another
Caps.
also, Caps, is so how is the infraction record?
Okay.
So infraction, ito yung mga company violations, policy violations, kasi for every infraction, Caps, it speaks a lot, It speaks a lot. So on the side between the employee and the supervisor, so immediate superior niya. Kasi it will speak also how that particular leader handles her employee, Kasi for me, especially in the agricultural side, every infraction has a meaning. So bakit one time, I interviewed one particular person, ang damage na ginawa niya yung equipment namin worth 15 million na equipment.
Wow.
Ano yun? Mahal na equipment yun, sinira niya. So why did you do that? Sabi ko sa kanya, di ba maganda naman ang climate? So upon investigation, so hindi ka naman nakainom.
Yeah.
And the incident happened broad daylight. So ano bang problema mo? Sige, sabihin mo na lang. So actually, before he was asked to perform his task, so sinabon talaga siya ng kanyang amo.
Wow.
Pinahiya siya sa kanyang kasamahan.
Hand wash talaga,
Yeah,
hindi
yeah,
hand wash.
yun na, Cubs, no? Hindi niya mapigil yung sarili, so doon niya na-displace
Yan
sa
ang
kanyang performance.
kasi he cannot attack the boss. So dito sisirain ko yung equipment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Kaya nga, Cubs, infraction has so many stories to tell. Kaya nga, that will also give us the idea kung ano bang klaseng employee experience meron, yung particular na trabahante.
Totoo.
Kaya I'm so sensitive, Cubs, in monitoring infractions also, no? Hindi company kasi
Yeah.
may sinasabi yun. So yun nga, no? Yun ang mga indication. So then, how was the meeting conducted? So, yung amo lang ba nagsasalita? Yung leader lang ba? So,
So,
was there a cooperation? Was there a comments,
da-
suggestions being received? So,
downloading lang, downloading.
yes, kasi I happen to experience also, no, in my previous assignments in Bukidnon, no.
Mm.
Uh, One time they did not see me na watching their meeting ba. Natapos na yung pep talk nila na 15 minutes. Isang boses lang ang narinig ko hanggang sa matapos. So what's the meaning of that? So wala na. Diktahan dito,
Yeah.
diktahan doon. So there
Mm-mm.
was no collaboration. So there was parang
Mm-mm.
lahat-lahat sa kanya lang, sa leader lang. So those are the indication cards, no? Kaya nga, after that, so maraming aalis. So, hindi ko gusto yung takbo dito, sir, yung pamalaka dito. That can be, ano to, claimed by so many reasons, no? By so many reasons. Kaya nga, ito yung mga tinitingnan natin, Caps, no? From the leader side, from the steward side, no? If these
Yes.
are the basic things. Kaya nga, minsan, yung usapang salary, yung usapang mga benefits, will only come at the end of the discussion, Caps, no? Because minsan merong magsasabi, dito lang ako, sir, hindi ako alis kasi kahit na mababa yung sweldo, at least within the kuan naman siya, within the prescribed rate naman siya. Kasi sir,
Mm-mm.
ang gusto ko dito, lahat kami dito, okay, walang pressure, may
Yes.
problema, pag-usapan, nagtutulungan. So
Mm-mm.
that is a simple but wonderful employee experience, Cabs.
Yes,
So
totoo,
ganun
Caps.
ka-din. And if ever a company has this, so yun na, everything
Mm-mm.
else will follow, like yung innovation, more engagement, retention,
Mm-mm.
at saka it will give an overall picture, no, sa community, not only locally, internationally, no, na, uy, ito palang particular na company is having a good employee experience kasi makita mo ang turnover rate nila below, kasi yung acceptable na turnover rate caps is 5%. So
5%.
below 5%, 5%. So below 5%. So that shows na this particular company is promoting a good employee experience. So
Wow.
ganun yung kakatindi, Cads, no? And
Yeah.
there are several ways how to promote this, no? There are several initiatives, no, which were shared to me by some companies also all
Sige.
over the Asia Pacific.
Sige. Go, Cubs, go. Gusto nating, if you can share some.
Oh, yeah. Unang-una, Caps, doon na, no? Kasi after the pandemic, ito yung sinishare ng Thailand, no? Ng Thailand, Caps, no? Kasi nakita nila doon na yung mga trabahante kasi nila ayaw na nilang bumalik. Ayaw na nilang bumalik sa opisina. So
Yeah.
kaya nga ang ginawa nila is parang they tried to reconcile with them. So yun na. Until now they are promoting hybrid cards. So most of the
Okay.
companies in Asia Pacific are on their hybrid platform workplaces talaga, Cavs, no? Kasi yung
Okay.
iba matakot na. But still, nang maintindihan ng kanilang mga leaders yung gusto ng mga tao, kasi meron karamihan sa kanila performer din, so yun na, they tried to support their desired platform, Cavs, yung hybrid. So they provided all the necessary gadgets, lahat, no? Lahat. Then, yun nga, they scheduled also some days in a week na they will also visit the office.
Okay.
And they found out that yung level of productivity nila is nagkataas pa rin. Tumataas
Wow.
pa rin. Even at that, yun lang pala, no? So instead na, although some of their leaders sabi nila, we should require them, otherwise they should be terminated. It's not
Yeah.
like that. No, it's not like that. At first, they tried to understand the side of their employees, which is the best step ever.
Yep.
No?
Yep.
So doon na tuloy-tuloy na lahat, and then they came to a point na, well, whether we like it or not, this is now the new employee experience that we're going to promote, although at hybrid format. At
Yeah.
hybrid format. But still, the collaboration exists, no? And doon pa rin yung support ng management sa kanila. At still, Cavs, yung company nila is even surviving, no? And
Oh,
doing good. And so that's one, Cavs. Although, a lot pa yung kuha
sige.
nila.
More cups. Can you share more? Kasi ang ganda ng ano eh. Because
Yeah,
I want our listeners to really ano eh, hold on something, di ba?
yeah,
Itong
yeah,
ano
yeah.
kasi challenge ngayon eh. Hybrid, no? Kasi ang mindset kasi natin, sanay tayo na face to face. Right? Ganon talaga tayo eh. Di ba? And pag sinabing use the ano, technology, webinar or Zoom, or sa bahay ka lang magtatrabaho, parang tabu siya. But now what
Yeah.
Sir Alex, Kabs Alex is saying is that we have to rethink, no? We have to rethink the way we do business because we are now focusing on the employee experience.
Yeah.
Okay, Kabs?
Kasi Kabs, kalimitan, because we are so much preoccupied over the traditional setup, no, sabihin natin, uy, itong hybrid is hindi talaga ito acceptable.
Yeah.
But I tell you, Kabs, during the first day, when we were asked to vote, what is your preferred, what is your preferred platform, working platform? Alam mo, Kabs, 95% hybrid.
Wow.
At saka, ilan lang kami hindi gusto ng hybrid. So, after that, it was revealed that in the Asia Pacific or APAC, APAC, so karamihan are now under hybrid format. So
Wow.
there's a percentage that going to the office and retaining in the home, no? So
Yes.
yun na talaga ang the whole Asia Pacific. Ito na yung lumalabas. And ito na yung
Yes.
pinaka-challenge. Kasi
Ito,
madali lang. It's just so easy, Cabs, to promote employee experience when lahat ng tao nasa opisina lang, nasa isang company. But nagiging very challenging talaga when you do that in a hybrid format. Kasi wala dito, andito, tsaka wala dito. But
yeah.
fortunately, more companies prove that it is still achievable na itong employee
Yes.
experience. Kaya I
Uh,
was amazed, no? Kasi
mm,
ako, to be honest, I'm so biased with working in the office, no? Kasi
yeah.
ito yung kinagisnan natin. But
Yeah.
right now, oh my goodness, more than 90%, no? Preferred
Mm,
to have that already. Kasi ito na yun ang the new normal na. So kaya
yes.
ito nila, ina-apply itong employee experience talaga, Cabs. And that makes it more challenging
Yes.
na goal, no, sa kanila.
Agree.
Yeah,
Agree.
tapos ito din, Cabs, no? So ito yung kabuuang pointers, no, sa mga leaders na nag-attend doon, no? If you want to promote EX or employee experience, ito yung mga few takeaways lang, Cabs, no, na i-share ko. No, una, so dapat the management or the stewards should be agile, no?
Okay.
Agile team, no? Ano bitong agility? So, well, we know for a fact na what is agility. No, right in there you have the idea, you have the solution that will give also the right answer, no, to every situation in the workplace. And another, supportive workers. Ito yon. Ito yung isa sa mga takeaways doon. Dapat yung mga workers din nagsusupport, no, ng particular
Mhm.
goal. So it should not emanate kasi there was one CEO there na he was really bluntly asked by the audience, were you the one initiating that particular decision to be in hybrid? alam mo, Caps, I was expecting, yes, because I am the CEO. I am the most powerful in this company.
Yeah.
No. His answer was definitely no. This time he said, I really heard my employees,
Employees.
90%, and my decision was only 10%. See that? No?
Yeah.
Because he was really after of the pulse of the entire workforce.
Yeah.
Agile team and supportive workers. Kaya nga, it was not easy. So it was no longer difficult for him to decide. Kasi nakikinig siya. Nakikinig
Yeah.
yung leader nila. So
Wow.
it did not think for many nights pa. Because it's very obvious kung anong kailangan
Yeah.
ng mga tao. So, another also comes, no, na take away doon is inclusive,
Mm.
diverse, and positive workplace. No?
Okay.
For a leader, we should promote all of this, being inclusive, diverse, and positive workplace. Ito talaga yung mag-bring you to the path towards a better employee experience, Cubs.
Mm-mm.
No? So when you say inclusive, so lahat na. So regardless of age or generation. So diverse. Kasi diverse, sometimes you have so many biases, no? A lot of separate mind thoughts. Yun na, positive workplace. So
Mm-mm.
being positive workplace doesn't mean that walang problema.
Yes.
Still,
Agree.
there is still the presence of problems, difficulties, conflicts, but on the way how we resolve that will make it a positive workplace.
Yeah.
So yun,
Agree.
and finally, ito yung caps, no, for those who will say for themselves kung meron bang future, kasi yung topic namin doon is the future of work, no? Ito yun,
Wow.
career growth in multiple paths. Ito yun, career growth in multiple paths. So, ano ba to? So kasi normal po sa isang worker na he should, or he or she should envision himself, no, many years from now. So, ano bang gagampanan niya? Hanggang dito na lang bang siya? Hanggang supervisor? Hanggang taga-encode na lang ba siya?
Mm-mm.
Hanggang ito na ba? So, it is duty bound for every leader card, for every steward na talagang you will prepare i opportunities for him to grow
Yeah.
in his career. Kasi pag wala, Carls, so walang gustong tao na mamamatay na hanggang encoder lang siya.
Yes.
That's
Agree.
a fact of life, Cabs.
Yeah.
Okay?
Agree.
So ito yung mga pointers, Cabs, to excel in employee experience. And
Mm-mm.
another also on the part of the leaders, dapat transparent and empathetic, Cabs.
Okay.
Transparent
Empathy.
and empathetic. So ito yon. So kailan marunong ka makinig, gaya ng ginawa ng Thailander na
CEO.
CEO. Marunong
Mm.
siyang nakikinig. Sabi niya, I just spent 10% of the decision. And the
Mm-mm.
rest of the 90 were coming from my people. So, another is continuous investment in people. Kaya nga,
Wow.
dapat Cabs, you should spend time, no, not only through learning and development, but in all facets, dito na lalabas yung employee engagement ng mga initiatives. No, gaya ng ginawa natin, team building,
Yes.
yung
Mga training sa companies.
yeah, these are parts, no, of a continuous investment in people. Kaya Kabs Randy, kung nakikinig ka, we can be your
Yes.
instrument in continuous investment in people.
Yeah.
So, ito yung Kabs, no? So, we have barely 5 more minutes, no? But
Mm-mm.
I hope that I could
Yeah.
spend more time, no? If they're
Yeah.
interested companies out there, no? We can share to you more, no? In your respective
Yeah.
company. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, noted lahat, Cubs, no? I was taking down notes nga eh, no? Doon sa mga sinasabi. Because, again, no? These are, new. You know, I consider this as new, no? Siguro, ang iba dyan, narinig ko na yan, nabasa ko na yan. But I would like to tell you that this is something, no? That we should adapt and embrace right now. Okay? Because this is the way to go. We really have to be, a game changer. Or else, pag hindi natin to ginawa, no?
Okay.
Hindi natin to ginawa, I tell you, maiiwan at maiiwan ka.
Yeah.
Okay, you will be surprised na yung mga tao mo nag-alisa na lang.
Yeah.
Nag-alisa na lang. Okay, so we have to learn from the sharing of Caps Alex because he was there, no? Engaging, rubbing elbows with experts there, no, na mga tao, and no, he's sharing his experiences right now to us. So this is something valuable, no? Something valuable. So again, no, we really have to adapt, no, adapt change and embrace change. And siguro later on lead change. Okay, kasi ito
Yes,
na talaga yung way to go. Tama ba ako, Kams Alex? This is the way
yes,
to go,
yes, yeah,
or
yeah,
else talaga mahihirapan ka.
yeah.
Hirapan ka.
So actually, Cubs, this is one of the goals of InBK, right? Na we
Yes.
cannot afford to remain complacent, no, in our learnings,
Yeah.
but from time to
Yes.
time we should equip ourselves also so that we can be more relevant to other people and other companies.
Yes,
Yeah,
totoo 'yan, no? Yan ang one of our mission namin na ginagawa. We really want to be really relevant, no? And right now, that's why, no, being in experience, we want to sell our experiences to people because we really want to help companies and individuals, no, prosper every day. Okay, ito yung goal ng New Breakthrough Consultancy. Okay, Cubs, batiin ko muna si Cubs Edwin Alvaro. Okay, watching right now, Cubs Edwin,
yeah.
no?
Yes, Edin. Hello, Cubs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you Cubs for watching, ha. Okay, so Cubs, if na-meet ko yung HR ninyo. So at saka si Cubs og si Cubs Henry, no? Cubs Alex, Cubs Henry Hiruela. Okay,
wow.
so we are happy, no, ready to engage with your companies because we have
Yeah,
ample ngayon, no. May maroon kaming mga stocks na dala
yeah,
na pwede naming ma-share sa inyo. Sabi ni
yeah.
Cubs Randy, ha ha ha, still here.
So we're waiting for your invitation, Cubs,
Okay,
Digirans.
yes. Okay, si Cubs Idal Rocks or si Cubs Edwin. Hi Cubs.
Yeah, hi,
Ayan.
Cubs.
Ang galing para
Hello,
tayong
Cubs.
para tayo 9 o'clock para nag-evening prayer.
Wow.
God come to my assistance.
Lord, make him the welcome.
Be case to help us.
Yeah.
Ano tayo?
Okay, thank you
Again,
for watching, Cubs. Yeah.
and again, tumatawad tayo ngayon. But again, Cubs, before tayo mag-close, I just want to offer our condolences and prayers to the father of Cubs, Ervin.
Yeah.
Sagarino, Cubs. So, Cubs, condolences and prayers to your papa, no? Ito sa daw, no? Something happened to them today. So, we can see you, no, within the week. We can see within the week lang. Okay, so Cubs, before tayo mag-leave, any parting word? Cubs, Randy, dawata na ang invitation. Salamat, Cubs Dino.
Cubs Dino, promoter.
Yeah, nice
Thank you,
discussion,
Cubs.
Cubs.
Thank you,
Okay,
Cubs.
Cubs, Edwin, kayong nagko-comment dito, ready kayo kasi i-guest namin kayo dito.
Yeah.
Gusto namin talaga, no, we will really want, alam ko na isa ang mission natin. No, we want to really help people. So I know you are very open for this. Okay, Cubs Alex, any parting words sa mga audience natin?
Cubs, no. Actually, that particular experience in Singapore was an eye opener to me. Although I've been engaged in so many learning sessions, learning and development activities, especially in PMAP. And by the way, PMAP, Davao del Norte has its own chapter na.
Yes,
no?
yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
No?
So,
Cubs Nelson, Sir Nelson, Ikasiano.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's now the founding
sila
president.
Aprijan. Yeah. Galing.
Yeah. So actually, I was fortunate enough to have that conference capsule because we know for a fact that we have learned so many things, in PMAT, but that experience was quite an eye-opener. Kaya tama yung sinabi nila na learning is a perpetual effort, no, talaga.
Yes.
And that enabled me also to further enhance my knowledge also and become of course in my own company, become more effective servant, in our own way. And that will also enable us, being part of the NBK, to give us a more meaningful, conversation, sharing with our clients. And yun lang, na just as how important is the employee experience, because yun nga, the cost of losing out on a good experience strategy are the following, So mawawala yung profitability,
Wow.
yung revenue, and finally the talent. So those are the resources that will be lost, no, if ever we cannot uh, make or put in a good employee experience. So ito yun ang masasabi ko na this time around, we know for a fact that we have learned a lot of employee engagement activities, but please make sure that all of these things will be collaborated, no, will be aligned towards a good or better employee experience. Thank you
Wow,
very much.
thank you, Cubs Alex. No, fresh from Singapore. No, thank you, Cubs, for very selfless, no, to share
Yeah.
with us, no, doon sa mga learning. Alam ko marami ka pang bala dyan, no, sa next engagement natin. And sa mga nanonood and nag-comment sa mga Cubs na nandito, no, sa lahat ng mga viewers, thank you very much. And I hope, no, and sana, no, meron kayong natutunan something special, something new today, no, tonight, no, ay nagkaroon kayo ng mga breakthrough. No, so if ever you want to engage us, no, contact us lang, no, sa New Breakthrough Consultancy or sa sa Coach Sisoy, no, sa ko. Okay? Cabs, ang ganda ng sinabi mo, gusto ko lang i-capture yung tatlo. If you will not take care of your employees, ang mawawala sa inyo, talent, revenue, and productivity. Thank you very much, Cabs Alex.
Okay, thank you very much. Good night, everyone. God bless.